Well, I am sorry to say that you have just missed a monumental moment in our time together. Caitlin was just moments ago airing out her armpits while we were driving over to Busch Gardens. Anything you want to add to that, sweetheart?
It's hot today.
Oh my God. But it's not that hot today. It's in the 80s.
I was perspiring. God damn it. Hey, look, overflow.
Oh, I'm distracted now. Overflow is empty. Hooray! Don't worry. Our viewers at home know what was going on. I can only assume that our viewers, you know, sit down.
In the car?
No.
In the car with us?
No, I mean the ones who watch our YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Because
I see what you're saying.
I can only assume that they do what I think in my head they do. They go, oh, a new Off the Tracks review video is on the television or the computer thing, and then they go and they make some popcorn with the Jiffy Pop, and then they sit down with their family, and then they tell little Timmy that it's time for some good old-fashioned blog posting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, welcome, little Timmy, to our video.
You can stick around for this YouTube video.
Yeah, not Robert's blog post a couple weeks ago, since, you know.
Where I went on
curse words.
Where I went on a little bit of a rant about Daredevil Dive down in Six Flags over Georgia.
But you bought the t-shirt anyway.
To be the t-shirt I'm wearing right now, Daredevil Dive. It wasn't about the ride. It was about this.
That one was on sale because it didn't have the VR thing on it.
Yeah, I know. You know, cry me a river, right? God almighty. I don't want to get started about that again. If you want to hear about that, you can watch our Six Flags over Georgia vlog.
You read the blog post.
And you can read my blog post. Can we link both of those at the end of this?
They'll be in the description.
Sweet. We're going to link both of those. So you can check those out because you want to.
Not because we're asking.
That's right. Because that's pathetic. All right, hey, check it out.
Oh,
there's some light over there. That's great. So, so
right now there's a shit show. Sorry, little Timmy.
Oh, you can't say that with little Timmy watching.
Apparently, I-64, which is the main interstate in Williamsburg / Eastern Virginia, or this portion of Virginia, is clogged. My very own mother. Hi, Mom.
She's not gonna watch this.
She's not watching.
Not with your potty mouth.
She's not watching this, but anyway, she sat in traffic. She got on at the Busch Gardens exit, and it took her over 2 hours to go like the 10 miles it takes to get to Newport News.
Yeah,
so,
and they that connects to right over here, and so
it's
no doubt
a Friday afternoon in the summer, so that's what happens.
Please build a rail up the peninsula. Anyways. All right, so anyways, we're going to Busch Gardens. So we'll wave goodbye to these people and say we'll see you when we come back out of the park in a couple hours.
Bye.
Because I get the feeling they're still going to be there.
Yep, an American bus company.
So, anyways, we're going into the park today because right now Busch Gardens is having their Food and Wine Festival, and it's confession time.
We normally don't enjoy the Food and Wine Festival as much as other people enjoy the Food and Wine Festival. What is this person doing?
Oh my God, I wish.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, I wish I could have shown you that on camera.
they were trying to get off of Route 60.
Yeah.
And they ended up almost coming to Busch Gardens.
Yeah, so. Oh, wait, I'm going to be the one handing off the thing, so.
All right. We'll see you when we're inside.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
BRB.
So, very quickly, I handed the attendant my season pass, and I have the platinum pass, so we get to park in the preferred lot. Anyway, so I know what she meant, but what she said to me was, all right, now just hang this up in your window and we'll try to get you into the ride lot. Which, by my estimation, should have been followed by a dumbass. We'll try to get you in the right lot, dumbass. But we're gonna go, okay.
Well, either that or she didn't have faith in the people that are pointing us in the direction we need to park, but whatever.
But anyways, maybe that wasn't as funny as I thought it was. I thought that was funny, but
it was funny.
Yeah, well, you didn't laugh
laughed.
at it. No, you didn't. You distinctly did not laugh.
What, you said your dumbass thing? Okay, yeah, I didn't think that was fair.
Oh my God.
I thought it was funny when she said,
I waste my comedy gold on her all the time. Let's just be clear about this.
Whatever.
I farted hilariously earlier, and she didn't laugh at all. So,
well,
I'm just gonna put that out there.
As the victim of your farts quite frequently, they're not as hilarious as you might think they are.
You know what? Some classic bits never get old.
Some classic bitches do get old.
That was good. That was good.
Why didn't you laugh at my comedy gold, huh?
Because you...
I'm gonna park next to number
God.
9. Which I believe is where we parked in our Carowinds vlog. Go check it out.
What the hell was that?
We did. We parked next to number 9 in the
God.
Carowinds vlog.
Oh.
Whatever, Robert.
So, if you're still watching this, I'm not really sure why.
This is the longest introduction ever.
Yeah, but if you happen to still be watching this, so now it's time for confession time.
Okay.
We traditionally have not really enjoyed the Food and Wine Festival here at Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, and part of it has to do with the fact that whenever a Food and Wine Festival is going on, people don't want to come out here and ride roller coasters.
Yeah.
And so also, let's just put this out there, the food is not really top notch, and it's expensive, and it's tapas style, which means you get a little portion for a lot of money. So we are coming out here with new eyes today.
Yes, there's a new deal going on. You can buy like a punch card. It has a little barcode on it, so they scan it, and you get like a certain number of credits, which you can use 1 credit per thing. It's kind of like the Carowinds Taste the Carolinas thing where you get tokens, but this one, everything's 1 credit except for the alcohol.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The alcohol's not 1 credit. You can't use the thing on alcohol.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you have to pay actual money for the alcohol. So basically, you can spend $35 and get 10
I think it's
dishes, which
10.
averages to $3.50 each, or you can get 15 dishes for $50, which is like $3.30 something each. And considering some of the things, they range in price from like $3 to $6. So if you're getting anything that's more than $3, then you're saving money essentially.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna do that. We might not do all of our tastings tonight because we're gonna come out here probably Sunday, but we're gonna give it a go.
Yeah, I will say that gonna give a quick shout out to a blog that we follow, and you should follow too, BGW Fans. They came out here and they did a review of all the food out here, and
they had everything.
Yeah,
they tried everything.
Yeah, we're not gonna try everything, but we are gonna come out here and just, you know, give it a try and see how it is this year. It's just gonna be us, so if we get tired of eating food and not riding rides, we'll go ride some rides. Yep. So anyways, yeah, once again, shout out to BGW Fans. They've been really cool, and they've got some guys on the inside. If any of you are interested in what's going on with Invader, they tend to know a lot more than we do.
They're your go-to places because they're the ones that leaked Invader. So, I mean, it was Project 2017 then, but yeah. So,
anyways, we're gonna head inside now, and we'll get our pass, and we'll see you then. After the pass getting ceremony.
After we walk a little ways and don our little shut. It's been a long day, guys.
Oh my God. Let's go inside.
Bye.
All right, so we made it inside the park, and we're sitting here off to the side of the main thoroughfare. The first booth that you come up to is the Virginia booth. And I'm not exactly sure what they're offering over there. I know that there's a
ham.
There's a ham sampling plate, right? And then a couple of other things. So.
Yeah, there's a long line too.
Yeah, there is. So what we're gonna do is we didn't say this in the car. This is actually going to be a 2-parter.
Yes.
Probably won't be a 2-part video. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna be here tonight, which is Friday night. And then we're going to be back here on Sunday in the afternoon after we move Caitlin out of my house.
I'm moving tomorrow, so what better way to procrastinate than eat a lot of food?
Yeah, at Busch Gardens. So, anyways, we're going to pick up our pass. Maybe not at the Virginia booth since the line is, well, it's gone down a little bit already. So, and
right here.
hey.
Hey.
We're vlogging.
Imagine running into you guys here.
We're gonna run over to the Ireland booth and we'll get our passes there, and then we're gonna start to enjoy the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes. So we decided to start with the bacon and cheddar hush puppies. There actually were 5 of them, and we ate one of them already. So
I was too hungry to wait.
So how was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
Definitely tastes the cheddar more than the bacon, I think, but pretty good. They drizzled them with honey, which is interesting. So.
Yeah. I have to say, I really love hush puppies, but I come from a different school of thought than Caitlin does, because I ate my hush puppies with ketchup.
I tried it.
It's the only way to do it if you're asking me.
It's not good.
But so we'll knock that off with the Virginia booth. They also had a Virginia ham sampler, some she crab soup over there.
The bacon pecan cheddar bars sound interesting to me.
Yeah, and some pork rinds. I love me some pork rinds. I'm a little hesitant for Busch Gardens pork rinds, but yeah. But I'm gonna try one of these, and then we'll move on to our next spot for sampling things. Yes. We made our way across the bridge into Killarney. Over in Killarney.
Copyright.
Oh. Many years ago. I was singing off key.
Good.
For you, my sweet.
Oh, I'm so touched.
So we got a couple of options here, and we don't want to blow all of our 15 choices at once. But what do you think about bangers and cold cannon?
That's totally a great idea.
I think it's because we're both hungry.
Yep.
So.
And you know how we love sausage.
Me especially.
Oh.
What? So we finished our bangers and cold cannon over at the Ireland booth, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, the casing on the sausage was a little tough. The sausage wasn't particularly flavorful.
No, the gravy was really good though.
The gravy was
it was
good.
Like Guinness gravy.
Yeah. And so we'll be going back over there at some other point with our, I wanted to show you our pass. So this is what the pass looks like here. And we got the $50 one, so we've got 15 samples, and we've burned through 2 of them already.
Yep.
But that's all right.
We got to save them.
That's right.
Cherish them like our children.
And just back over here is the Ireland board, the Hawaii booth. And this one was making a splash over the internet a little bit over the winter because they are offering Spam sliders. Caitlin's really excited about those.
Yeah.
I love Spam, and you're not going to get me to say anything otherwise. My father calls it fluke. You want a fluke sandwich?
I'm gonna wait a little while. Let the bangers settle.
Oh, okay. Yes. That is the tap for my... That is a tap from one of my favorite beers in the whole wide world.
It's beer clock.
It is. Sweetwater Blue. Being from Atlanta, I like Sweetwater beer anyway, but Sweetwater Blue is my favorite of any that they make. Very light.
And you can't really get it on draft or in the stores here.
Anywhere. That's 1. And 2. Oh man, there's nothing else like it. There really isn't. So, what you can't see is that my friends are laughing at me vlogging over here. So we can edit this out if y'all don't want it in there. But this is Michelle, and that's Whitney, and that's Brian, and Kurt went somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Kurt. So they had the y'all had steak au poivre, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was delicious. Good. It was awesome with the cooks around.
The cock of bean.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Say that a little louder. There's some children over there.
The top choice was, in my opinion, the best thing I've had all evening.
Ah, there you go.
What was the top choice? Cock of bean?
Awesome. Looks like we're gonna come back and try that on Sunday. Yes. So we just took a very brief walk from right over there to right here, and now we're in Canada. Caitlin is dancing.
Hey.
I'm glad that the Sweetwater is taking effect already. I didn't say stop. Oh yeah. Over here this year they've got some venison sausage and corn porridge, cheddar lager chowder, which they had last year.
They had the venison last year too.
Did they?
Yep.
I know the mac and cheese was here last year. I'm not sure if it
I
had
think
female
everything
bacon.
they have here.
Everything's
they
the
had
same.
last year, Yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna.
This is good. Natty Green buckshot. If anybody's from Greensboro, Natty Green. It's pretty good.
So I don't think we're gonna get anything here right now, but probably
maybe
on
Sunday.
Yeah, it's a little after 7 right now. No, I'm sorry, a little after 8 right now. And They
Yeah.
close at 9, so we might just knock out these blues and
Call it a night.
yeah. So the rest of our crew is over there at the
They're in line.
end of the line. So we're just gonna hang out here and watch Griffin roll around for a little bit. Were you gonna suggest that we could go ride Griffin?
But I think the Griffin line's probably longer than the Food and Wine line.
It probably is.
Plus, we have
and
a lot
to
of
be
beer
fair, 2 of the people that are with us have
They don't-
not been here before.
Yeah, they've never been here. So.
And then 2 of the people, not the same people, are a little nervous about Griffin. So we might end up just but getting over and doing hollows for Bold and something like that.
If you ever come to Busch Gardens Williamsburg, we're just talking about this, and you're not a fan of roller coasters and you want to try a roller coaster, we think Apollo's Chariot is probably the best starter coaster, aside from the kiddie coaster.
Yeah. So that question was posed to us this week on our Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram. We update very regularly. It's Off the Tracks Reviews. You can also follow us on Snapchat at Off the Tracks Rev, R-E-V. And but down in the comments, hey, we want to ask you a question. What would you choose at Busch Gardens Williamsburg as a ride for people who don't really like roller coasters?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be a roller coaster, obviously.
Yeah.
Like the Scoot's around the corner. That's a good ride for people who don't like roller coasters.
Yeah.
Especially if it's hot outside.
Or hey, what about your home park? You got a ride at your home park that
There
you
you
recommend to people?
Tell us what your home park is and what ride you would recommend
Yeah.
for people that don't like roller coasters.
Yeah, man. We want to know. And leave the comments down below. That's what I have to say about that.
Maybe it'll be useful to somebody.
Maybe you'll finally be useful to somebody.
No, that is not
That's what
I
Caitlin
said.
says.
That is not what I said.
I'm cutting off the camera now because that's what Caitlin said. Well, here we are back in the car. We stopped filming while we were in the park because we were with a group of our friends, and also because the lighting started to get pretty dark.
Yeah, and we
And-
weren't really eating anything. So.
No, we only used the 2 that we filmed, so we still got 13 items left on our ticket.
Our meal ticket.
Our meal ticket.
Literally, our meal ticket.
And so we're gonna go get some supper because it's about 9:15.
Some real food, yeah.
And Caitlin is off tomorrow, but I'm not, so
But I'm moving.
that's true. So we both should get some sleep. But we'll be back on the vlog on Sunday, so not tomorrow, but the next day.
Chances are these 2, they'll probably be combined tonight and Sunday.
Oh yeah, that was my intention the whole time. Because I'm very smart.
Yeah. I gotta pee! For preferred.
Oh, that's what you meant.
For preferred.
Oh, I see.
Not I have to pee. Or I got a D.
Anyway, all right. Well, we'll be back on Sunday.
Woo!
Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, people.
I'm sorry, the person who might see
Goodbye,
this.
one person who watched this. Not my mother, which we established earlier. My mom gives 0 fucks about any of this.
Oh well.
What's she gonna do?
Bye.
Sorry, Mom, if you did actually watch this.